welcome to my channel, Tuka Cooks. My name is Adela, and in this video we're going to make sandwich bread, a fluffy version. So let's go ahead and get started. So here I have 3 cups of flour. It's gonna go straight into the mixing bowl. And then I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna add 1.25 teaspoons of kosher salt, and then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of instant yeast and 1/4 cup of melted butter right there, and then I have 1/2 cup of water, warm water mixed into the 1/2 cup of milk to kind of bring up the temperature, and so that it makes a total of 1 cup. And we're going to add that to the mix. Going to put it in my KitchenAid, and I'm going to add the hook, and I'm going to mix it for about 4 or 5 minutes, depends on the texture, and we'll be back. Alright, so this is what the dough is supposed to look like. A little noisy. So it's not sticky. And there we go. So here's the dough. And now we're gonna give it a couple of kneading and form a ball, and then we go from there. All right, so here we have the dough. I'm gonna take it out of the bowl, and then I'm just gonna give it a little kneading session here. Something like this. Kind of get the glutens going. Like this, just stretching a little bit. I hold on with this hand, stretch it with this one, fold it over, and just something like that. Just a few times. Give it a roll, just like this. Then I have my bowl that I'm going to prove it here. I'm going to put some olive oil, spread it around, just like this. And here comes my dough. Flat side down first, and then to get it coated with the olive oil, then I'll flip it over. I'm going to cover it with some plastic film. I'm going to put it in my trusty proofer for about, I'm going to say about 30-40 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so it's been about an hour, and here's my dough. So now what I'm going to do is put it back on the counter, and I'm going to deflate it a little bit and give it the final shape, something like this. I'm just going to roll it just like the other video of the bread that I made. Pinch the edges, something like this. It smells really good. So what I'm going to do now is I have a Pullman's loaf pan that I have greased, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Oops, stay still. Okay, like that. I'm gonna adjust it a little, like so. Pressing down a little. We don't want any air bubbles at the bottom. All right, and this one comes with a lid. So put the lid on and back into my proof box for another 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been another 45 minutes and this is what it looks like. It's pretty. So now what I'm going to do different is I have a pressure cooker Ninja that also has a bake roast feature. So I'm going to go ahead and bake it in here for about 35-40 minutes. If you don't have one, you can also use the oven and just set it at 350, and that should, about the same time, 40 minutes or so, and that should be sufficient. If you don't have one of these Pullman's pans, you can just use a regular one. I just like this one because it makes it really square, rectangular, and it looks pretty cool to make sandwiches. So let's go ahead and bake it and let's see what the result is. All right, so it's been 36 minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and check and see what the temperature is inside. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, looks pretty. And I'm just gonna take a quick peek here on the temperature. Oh, it's done. It's over 200. It's supposed to be between 195 and 200. So I'm good there. So let me go ahead and take off the lid. And let's get it off the pan. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Whoops. Whoops. Wow. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and let it cool down, probably another hour or so, and then we're gonna slice it and see what it looks like in the inside. All right, so it looks like it's pretty cooled down. So let's cut it and have a look. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Nice. Looks really good. Smells really good. Well, there it is. I'm very pleased with the result. Can't wait to taste it. So try this recipe. It's pretty easy. So if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and check the bell. And thank you for watching.